Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up? Nigga, fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Yo,
Beasley, what's good, man?
what's happening, man? What's going on, man? I'm excited, man. This Saturday, man. We back at it. Perfect day to die, man. We got some dope matches, man, and I'm just excited about it. First and foremost, I want to thank you for allowing me to come on to the Angry Fan Show, and for the fans that's tuning in and listening. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm just glad to be on the line and chop it up with y'all tonight. What's going on?
Definitely, man. This event coming up. How the battles get down? For orchestrated, basically.
I'm sorry, what was that you said? It's a little louder here.
What I said about the battle. How does it come about?
Oh, how did the battle come about? How did the battle? Well, we do an event every year. You know what I'm saying? Around Christmas time. I mean, I think maybe last year was the first time that we kind of skipped Christmas. But for the most part, as you know, URL always releases a big battle on Christmas Day. And it's just kind of hard to just say we're going to do one battle because that one battle might be trash. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have more than one matchup. So we knew we were going to do a battle around this time of the year. You know what I mean? Like we had, in the past there was the Charlie Clips and what was it? No, let me go. Surf. We had Surf and Conceited. And we had Hitman and Arsenal. Then we had I'm trying to think of, it was maybe Charlie Clips and Surf. We had I'm just trying to think of all the battles, but we generally drop a battle on Christmas Day, so really that's what this is all about.
Okay. I mean? How's the feedback been from the crowd you got so far?
The feedback so far is cool. I mean, I won't sit here and tell you, oh my God, it's the biggest thing. I think people are happy to see the battles. I think just in battle rap in general, our favorite battle is a battle in everywhere, every week. So sometimes it's hard for the consumer to get a certain level of excitement if they see their battler going every place, every league, every week, and then some of the performances are lackluster because they don't have adequate time to prepare. Fortunately, we've been lucky in that the majority of the time the guys kind of show up for URL. So I think that the matches will be exciting. I'm excited about it. I know that John has wanted to battle Tay Rock for some time, and Tay Rock is actually one of the most consistent guys in this thing. So I think them headlining the event will be dope. And I just think there's a lot of dope energy going on within the culture right now with, the NWX versus Dot Mob and just all the stuff that's going on. It's just putting a new fire back in the game,
Yes, sir.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that John and Tay-Rock, that shit's going to be crazy, man. I think Tay-Rock is pissed off, too, about this whole NWX shit, so he might really spaz on John.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's coming to probably take his shots, get at it. This event is not going to be on pay-per-view, so I really want everybody to go to Ticketmaster.com or URLTV.tv, get your tickets, come out and watch it. Again, this video will not be streamed. It won't be on VOD and one day later or anything like that. It's the traditional URL release schedule, so if you want to see it right away, you need to come on out. I mean, I definitely will be having a battle ready for Christmas Day, as you're accustomed to seeing. And that's it, man. I'm just excited, man. I'm ready to get to it.
Okay, I hear that. That Saga and Chiller?
Crazy. That shit right there, oddly enough, most people, that was a smack pick. He put that one together. And I think it's good because, we got to start challenging ourselves with new guys. I think, like, a lot of I see a lot of people saying, oh, well, why are you putting Chilla Jones with Saga? Saga's new. But Chilla Jones battles new guys all the time. You know what I mean? And no one has any complaints about it. I think that Saga is just as big or better than most of the guys that he is facing out here, with the exception of, other veterans. Not to say the veterans are better, but I'm just saying profile-wise, You know what I'm saying? He's there, and I've been speaking to Saga, and he's very focused. He's taking this battle very seriously, as is Chilla. I think that Chilla doesn't get all the recognition that he deserves at times, and, you know, he's been trying to do more battles on URL so that, you know, more people will really get a chance to see him at his highest level. So I think he's coming full steam. He's not playing. So I think the battle between Chilla and Saga is going to be a hot battle, man. I think that's dope. And that's already two we named right there that are going to be hot.
Okay. Well, DNA and Bridge, how'd that come about?
DNA and Bridge, they were going to battle in North Carolina over the summer. Bless you, baby. They were going to battle in North Carolina over the summer, but it didn't take place. So the battle got pushed back.
Yeah, I'm definitely tight about that too, because I was in the building for that one. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. We're coming back to NC, so very soon we got something in the works. So we'll be able to link up cats out there. You know what I'm saying? Come through and mess with us. But what happened was Britt was already preparing for DNA. You know what I mean? So he's been prepared for DNA since like Summer Madness time. So he's going to be fully prepared for this matchup. And DNA is calling me like an angry man from nowhere. Like, yo, listen, bro. He's telling me, yo, Beasley, y'all know what I do. I'm coming to play, and I'm not coming to play games, and I'm ready to kill. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be an exciting matchup between the two of those.
Okay. We got that battle right there could get interesting right there, man. It really
I'm
could.
telling you, man. See, this is the thing. People don't give DNA the credit that he deserves. You know what I mean? They make fun of him or they say stuff about him, but he has not been losing. This year he's been on a killing spree. He went overseas. He battled like 3 dudes and killed 3 guys in 3 days. He had a great matchup with Sirius Jones. He
lost to Raw, though.
Huh?
He lost to Rosenberg.
Okay, I mean, that's subjective. I mean, some people think could agree with it. I asked, to be honest. I mean, from what I've heard, I heard it was close. I haven't watched it myself, so I can't say that he lost the Raw or that he won. But I'm saying the majority of the battles that count this year, or the ones that have been the most visible, he's won. City Towers, all these different joints, he's been running around winning. So, I mean, even if you say that he did lose one battle, right, if you count the amount of battles that he's actually done this year, his win percentage is way higher. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not going out here choking and messing up. He's pretty consistent. You're definitely going to get some level of entertainment value from a DNA battle. And Briz Rothstein hasn't been battling a lot. And, you know, he's kind of getting his feet wet and really feeling what it's like to be out here on these big stages. So I don't foresee him messing up either. You know what I mean? He's already had 2 great battles with Verb and Tay-Rock where he stood up strong. So I think, you know, maybe the 3rd time will be a charm. So I'm excited about that battle. I think it's going to be a good battle.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good battle. Yo, DNA is cool, man. DNA is just his aura and shit. Once he changes that shit, he'll be all right. I think it's just fucking, like, you gotta understand, once you say shit like, I clapped the machete and shit like that, like, niggas gonna look at you like you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That is so old.
I think it's kind of that. This is aura.
Actually, I saw somebody post up in one of the Facebook groups that there is now actually a gun machete out. So it might have been futuristic.
I got a picture of it.
Yo, Beasley, you reaching, Beasley. Come on, you reaching right now, man.
It is. I got a picture of it. I'm about to put it in the group. I got a picture of it. I'm about to put it in the group.
Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that DNA knew that there was a machete gun. I'm just saying he might have had some futuristic bars. He might have spoken into existence. Maybe he heard a clap the machete. The machete dude say, you know what? These guys want to kill each other on the streets out here. Let's make something with a dual purpose. Make a machete gun. And they just probably didn't give DNA's credit.
All right. Yo, we got X Factor and K-Shot. How the hell?
That's an old-ass battle. That battle's been going on for years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, K-Shot always wants to battle X Factor. They had something going on to them that they just, you know, there was always this little tension there between the two of them. Like, battle tension. I don't think, like, you know, they want to fight or anything like that, but It's just battle tension. X Factor's like, I want to come back. I'm going back to my old style. Trust me, Bees, I'm prepared. He's calling me. He's telling me he wants to go first. He wants to open the night up. He's very confident in what he wants to do. X is a veteran. He's been around for some time. He may have had a little bumps in the road, but I think that he's made the adjustments of going back to his original style. So I think that battle looks to be good. And K-Shine is running around like a madman right now. And I think he's had a great year also. You know, his battle with Bird was good, and you know, he's had some other good showings this year. You know what I mean? So I think that, you know, he's got a lot of eyeballs on him, you know, due to the Sharon incident, and I think that he knows people are watching, so he's not going to fumble. So he's going to come and show up. So I think that's going to be a dope battle too.
Yeah, yo, we see extra little miniature. That's kind of dope whether you brought him back. And then you got Clips and Suge. How'd that come about?
Man, that was supposed to be on that that North Carolina card, and Suge has been asking for Clips. He's been saying that Clips is too friendly. Clips is not anybody to worry about. He's aggressive, and Clips has never faced anyone that's as aggressive and direct as him. So he feels that Clips will pose some problems facing him. So it'll be interesting to see. And he thinks that Clips, he's telling me that he knows that Clips is not going to prepare for him. So he's like, you know, this is my shot. To get, you know, he's like, I don't care. But if he loses, he loses. And this is the stage where they're going to say that he shows up for us. So let's see what it is. And then on to, you know, in Clips' defense, you know, he knows what this battle means, and he knows the platform that is on and how people revere and respect this platform. So I don't think he's going to play. There's certain ones that he plays with, but Clips is just, even when he's not working at his fullest potential, he just always finds a way to make it through. So I want to see what happens now with all the criticism he's getting for his recent battle. You know, sometimes that's the fire needed to make somebody crack down and really focus and get serious. So it should be a good match.
Okay, and then last minute, I see the blogs Uno and Cortez.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do that, man. that's an exclusive. I haven't announced it officially yet, but I'm saying it right now for the first time. Yes, we're gonna do that battle. It's gonna happen on the same day.
Same day.
Yeah, extra battle.
Yo, Beasley, I have a question, Beasley. Is there anything URL has against Cortez? Why are y'all giving him Uno Lavos?
Right.
Well, this is the scenario here. You know, Cortez is a veteran, and he's battled a lot of people that would normally he could take. You feel that at this time, you know what I mean? This scenario wasn't a forced battle. It's, you see the scenario. He got the investor. He wanted the match. He's been chasing Cortez for a minute. So Cortez just got tired of him, was like, come on, this is what you want, I'm going to give it to you. So that's more so what it's like. That's why it's a last announced battle. You know what I mean? That just came about. If we were giving him the battle and making the matchup, we would have put it on there originally. Not to say that Uno Lavos isn't good enough to beat Cortez or compete against him, but it's just not, you know, I'm not saying it's just a match that he kind of like pioneered and campaigned for, and he got. And it's something that other MCs need to do. You know, I think everybody got cool, or they're too friendly. Dudes don't want to blog no more. They don't want to talk about their opponent. They don't want to get crazy on social media. These are the things that make battles exciting. No one wants to work to build anything up. There's no storyline. You know what I mean? So I think Uno Lavos saw that and exploited it and was like, yo, I want it. Come on, let's do it. Him and Cortez talking, if you three owe me, I'll retire. Cortez is telling him, you know, you got a week to get ready. So it's excitement. That's competition. That's stepping up to the plate. So even though a lot of times it may not be the most anticipated matchup, it'll mess around and be like some crazy battle just because of the energy, and they both know what it means because they're putting themselves out there, and because they're both talking shit, they both have to show up now, you know?
Yo, man, I was on Cortez earlier. I told that nigga, like, man, you might have fucked around and fucked up taking this battle right here because Uno can fucking, he can perform. So it's just like, hey, he had to 3-0 him clearly, in my opinion.
Right.
Like, you can't lose a round on Uno Lavos. You just can't
Right.
expect to kill Cortez.
Or you just gotta have a vicious 2-1. You know what I'm saying?
Not
I
don't even think that's even good. You got a 3-0 on Lavos, Cortez.
You gotta put it
have
in the ground. Right.
You have to.
Right. And that's what I'm saying, man. Everybody's got to realize, you know, what's at jeopardy and what's at stake here. I also want to say too, like, I like I said this before. I like the battles that's on this card. And I mean, I know you asked me. I haven't gotten as much flack as I did for the Summer Madness card, but you know, people can say what they want, but let's all be real here. The majority of the Summer Madness battles were decent battles. They were good battles. There was no real choking and messing up, and then the 3-rounder turned into a 1-rounder, and this got his rounds. There's no silly shit going on. There's nothing happening. There's no, like, this one didn't come, or this one didn't make it to the event, or this one didn't come, or... You know, he cut it every round short in every match, and everybody came and fought and showed up. Even when people were doubting Rex and what his ability was, he came back on some old T-Rex shit. Did a good job of T-Top. Like, there was no real battles that were crazy. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you every single battle was a classic. No, of course not. And no one. Sometimes there's events that go by in every league where there's not a classic, but they were good battles with replay value. They were all pretty much good battles. There were no battles that were trash on the card. And I say this to say that as fans, we have to start letting these matches happen. It's just an event. There's gonna be more battles. You know, people, I don't want to see this. This is gonna. Everybody starts complaining before the matches happen. And then the cards that you think are mega and super, and that all the names are on it, it shit turns into a dud. There's nothing you want to see from that, from these matches again. It happens to everybody. So, and you have to let these battles happen and then make a judgment on if it was good or not. You can't condemn the matches before they happen because you never know. On paper, something can look crazy, but then when the battles happen, you're just like, And then sometimes the matches that you don't, everyone was shitting on Sirius Jones versus DNA. And then when the match happened, everybody was like, yo, that was one of the best matches on the card. So you just never know what's going to happen.
True. It could be a classic that we never even would have thought was going to happen and shit.
Exactly. You never know until it happens. Nobody ever thought that Chilla Jones and JC was going to be a dope battle. Those were two new guys from two different markets that nobody was used to in battle rap, in a damn record store, and that people loved that battle. So you just don't know what's going to happen at any given time. You know what I mean?
No, that's true right there. I ain't gonna front. That's true. Not even that, and then get the PGs with the next day.
Fire. Let's go.
Okay.
PGs and one-offs. So what I've been doing lately is to bring more attention to the PGs. I one-offs, everybody knows what a one-off is. That's when there's not an event and it's just two guys that want to battle. Sometimes we rent out a studio and sometimes, we put it on another event. Now, when I have cameras out already and lights, I feel like it's a good time and an opportunity to take advantage and do a one-off. But I feel that this next lineup, these one-offs are going to be dope. I'm excited. It's the next day at Brooklyn Public Assembly. I mean, everybody should come out. It's going to be dope. You know what I mean? We got some hot names. Some of the guys that you've been seeing lately on the PGs. We're kind of bringing them back. And what I'm really trying to do with PGs is just make these guys battle each other a few times. A lot of guys are coming in, and they're like, yo, I had one PG. Now, set me up with Sue Surf.
it's just moving too fast. I think we need to get familiar with the newer talent first, and then start to graduate them into the next level. You know.
Agree. Totally agree.
As I'm talking to you on the phone right now, I just released the PG trailer and the one-off trailer. So everybody that's out there, go to our YouTube channel, the URL TV, and check out the trailer, or just go to Twitter right now. I'm about to send a tweet out with the Proving Grounds and the one-off trailer, so you can see the lineup for it.
Okay. I'm gonna run it down real quick. We got Amsterdam Ave versus Mike P. That's gonna be a fire battle right there, I think.
Yeah, man. I think Mike P is hilarious. These blogs he's been dropping have been crazy, and I think he's somebody who kind of understands what it takes to be a star. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, he's hilarious, man. He's a fucking comedian and shit. Amsterdam Ave on Crazy versus None, so that's a good comeback. Then you got None versus what? Versus Haitian?
Yes, it's gonna be crazy, man.
From Trap House, that's gonna be a dope battle. They both fire. I never heard of Mo Moolah. I never even heard of him.
Yeah, he comes from he's dope, man. He's down with chess, but he comes from the Gladiator League.
Okay.
Shout out to Black. You know what I'm saying? That's a joint out of I'm sorry, I'm bugging. Not Gladiator. Coliseum Battle League.
Oh, okay.
Coliseum Battle League, and my man Black, he's putting some talent together. There's a few other MCs that come from his platform that are in URL now. I think Dot was from Trap, but I think he was over there too as well. But like a lot of those guys are instrumental in helping us build. You know, like we take a lot of guys from Trap House, we take a few guys from Coliseum, and some of the other leagues out there that I'm not giving credit to, you know, offhand because I'm just talking with you. But there's a lot of them, from the guys from the leagues from the Midwest, and you know, Mike Murderers TV, you know, different places where we recruit talent from. You know, so shout out to all those leagues because they help us keep things rolling and keep fresh talent coming, and you know, then they come over here and we're really able to add additional marketing to them and really promote them and bring them to the level where they need to be, you know?
Definitely. Mm-hmm. You got Daffy Green from the Trap House versus Prophecy from Arizona.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna be dope, man. I think all these new guys need a shot. They need to be out there because we need to. I saw a blog you did the other day, Cap. You was just talking about some of the veterans not really.
Are you seeing it? I was going on.
Yeah, man, right? That was crazy. But it needed to be said, you know what I mean? Because everybody can't take this shit for granted, and you gotta let these guys know what it is, you know?
Yeah.
I just feel like it's always important to bring new talent in, and I feel like new talent in the battle rap culture is like new talent in music. Like people have a deaf ear until they get a cosign or somebody else says that they're good. It's just like they're rapping on mute. You know what I mean? And it's just like naturally the consumer's thing to like be like, nah, I'm not gonna watch it. You know, a lot of times you miss new stuff because everybody was new at one point. You know, before it became popular.
Before they blew up and shit. Yeah. You got Bangs from Philly and T.Y. from Jersey. You got Emerson Kennedy, Jerry West, Louis Newton, H.A. Hostile. And you got Woody and KF. I mean, yo, your PD card, your Proving Ground card lineup is actually cracked. For niggas who actually follow these niggas, is actually cracked.
Yeah, sometimes I'm trying to tell you the Proving Ground is going to be cracked. I know. It's going to be exciting and people are coming. I think I'm excited about it, man. I really am.
Fan 007, what up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit, what up, nigga? Drop this shit, what up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
And you fan movement is the movement to move with.